This will be a short video regarding the Trade Scalper software from DayTradeToWin and also the ATM Strategy feature offered through NinjaTrader, which lets you place your profit targets and stop losses automatically on the chart. We do that using ChartTrader or the SuperDOM. We'll get to that in a minute, but for now, let's just focus on some of the signals that happened today. A quick run through. We had a long that looked pretty good because price went up soon after and kept going. This long here, not so good. The short here, that may have hit the profit target, which is dependent upon the ATR here, maybe around a point or so when it started dropping over in this area. Then we have the next here, a short. That one looks like a winner for sure. The same thing here for this short. Price kept dropping. Continuing forward, same thing. Looks like another winner. Same thing. Winner, winner. This one, possibly a winner. And here we see another possible winner. Same thing here, although some chop for sure, because right around here when we see these doji candles, you can notice that it's around 4:30 US Eastern time, meaning that the market tends to close and slow down, hence the doji candles. So that's a recap of the signals for today, August 26th. Okay, so the general concept is that there are two main ways to place trades using this NinjaTrader platform. You can enable ChartTrader, which is accessible up here. Go to ChartTrader right here, the middle option, or you can use the hidden option along with the SuperDOM, which is this window here. This is the SuperDOM. The dynamic SuperDOM, I should add. The static SuperDOM incurs some extra fees typically due to a patent agreement with another company. So we have the SuperDOM, we have ChartTrader. You may notice that the ATM Strategy area is available on both of these things, and I have some configured already. The reason why you'd want to use an ATM Strategy is it will assist you with quickly placing a trade. An ATM Strategy is essentially a pre-configured profit target and stop loss. So if your trading method, let's say the scalper here, the Trade Scalper, has you going for 2 points or a point on average, you can go over here to the ATM Strategy area, go to custom, and begin customizing your ATM Strategy to use 2 points of profit and then a stop loss that reflects your general approach to trading or that specific condition. As I was just saying, the ATM Strategy can be configured within ChartTrader and of course the DOM. In the SuperDOM, you would just go down here and go to custom. So whether you're operating from here or here, same thing. I'll use whatever's in front of me. So let's just go to custom. And as I was just doing, let's say your profit target is on average 1 point, or that's the profit target that you go for most often. Well, the way this works with the E-mini is that 4 ticks equals 1 point. And you can see the parameter type is set to ticks. There's nothing for points here. So we have to think in ticks. And if 4 ticks equals 1 point, then if we're going for 1 point, we're going to put 4 ticks. So if we're going for 2 points, we're going to double that and we're going to put 8 ticks. So we're thinking in terms of ticks because there's no point value here. So just keep that in mind. So if your profit target is 1 point, 4 ticks, and let's just say that you want to give your stop loss some breathing room and not get stopped out with just the regular fluctuations the market tends to do, then maybe you want to use a stop loss of, let's say, double that amount. Now, in some cases, a trader might say, well, you never really want to use double the amount for the stop loss because of the way that works out mathematically. That may be true to a degree, but if your strategy is successful most of the time, then you might feel comfortable with this. And if certainly the trading rules dictate that this is what you should use, then feel free to do so. Once you have an ATM strategy configured, you can save this as a template. Now to save this ATM strategy, we go to Save as Template, and it's important to use a name that you're going to recognize later on. Why? Well, because in the heat of the moment, you need to select the most appropriate ATM strategy. So if the current conditions call for, let's say, a profit target of 4 ticks or 1 point, you can use this, and then a stop loss of 8 ticks, then you can use this format. Or there's a variation over here, for example. If you do this numerically, it's going to sort itself out numerically in this list over here so that you can quickly select the most appropriate stop loss for your current conditions. And this way you'll have a nice list that's sorted. You can click the one that meets what the ATR is doing at the present moment to give you the best opportunity, the best chance for the trade to work out for you. So with an ATM strategy selected, let's pick a random one here. Let's say this one. If we place a trade, it can be a buy market order, for example. Let's see what price is currently doing. Well, the market's closed, but let's just say if we hit buy market, we have the order filled, and we see the profit target here reflecting what I have down here. So this is an 8-tick profit target, which comes out to being 2 points. So if you add 2 points here to 4470.25, that's why you get the 4472.25. So this is up 2 points, or 8 ticks. You can count them incrementally here if you just go 1, 2, 3, 4. Every time this changes, just count up 1 and you'll arrive at 8 when you get to the green line. And the same would be true for the stop loss. So with this one, we have just a 1-point stop loss, or 4 ticks, the way that I sort of worded that one and configured it. Now the market's closed at the moment, so there's really no activity, but I hope you understand how this works. And by the way, if you're not seeing the green or red lines when you place a trade, please make sure that you have the chart trader hidden enabled. That's going to be important if you're using the SuperDOM in conjunction with your order placement. So there you have it. Hopefully this helps you understand ATM strategies with NinjaTrader 8 a little bit more. And if you have any questions or just want to say hi, feel free to do so via the comments below, or contact us, DayTradeToWin.com. Thank you for watching.